windstorm here. Took down one of our nice big pine trees in front of the cabin. Beautiful day today, but pretty windy. Temperature's about 45 maybe at the tops. Guess we'll have to get the old chainsaw out and do a little work on that baby. Won't take long to get the guys here, clean up the brush. There you go.
That's the rules around here.
What's the rules?
One beer per tree.
How about big trees?
Pardon me?
How about a big tree?
Then we have to have 2 beers.
Okay.
After this one we have this one's a small tree, so we're having 1 beer.
Yeah, the next one will be a big tree.
Before we take the big tree, we have to have another.
Yeah, 2 beers. Three then.
Two for each.
Yeah. 2 beers for a tree.
Sounds good to me. Brand spanking new. New helper. New helper.
Is that the fella that didn't shave?
Slow my dog down. Wow. Well, this is the 2nd beer, and after this we'll be ready for another tree.
Another beer.
I think.
Big tree, little tree.
Well, we have a tree over here that it's not too big, but it takes an awful lot of thought because the wires are in the way. So we're not really into thinking right now. So we're going to take the easy tree. Hi, cousin.
He does house painting too.
Punch!
I want you to take notice of...
A shell? Bang on the floor.
Oh, shoot.
Oh, that was something. I could just picture that today, and I tell you, that must have looked like a real...
A real hunter, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, especially.
Can't even put your gun together, huh?
Yeah, between each shot.
Filming us again.
Talk about a quick takedown.
Randy, you're on
Hey,
film.
there he is. Hi, bud.
Hello, Randall.
I gotta tell you guys,
Nah, plenty of light, huh?
Yeah.
Smile, fellas, you're on candid camera.
Bernie, close your eyes. He's sleeping. Keep
What are you
smiling.
getting, Jack?
Been sleeping all day. What's that?
What are you getting?
I don't know.
What is that in your hand?
Which one? This one or this one?
That cigarette you got there.
That's a cigarette lighter.
Yeah, I got a good shot of it too. Big turkey.
Yeah, that was good.
People with brains have given those up. To you too. Lots of luck.
Well, no,
They
they
don't
don't make
make
a lot
nothing
of their
of their
own
own,
stuff.
yeah.
They
Who
do.
makes Craftsman tools? Mechanics tools.
I don't know who makes it, but Snap-on don't make them.
But there's still a Glyphs.
That's what the salesman told me.
Don't let them shit you.
He says, you bring back any tool that's guaranteed, we'll throw it in a box, we give it to Snap-on, we get a replacement.
No, you don't give it to Snap.
That's what he told me.
I don't know. I
You
can't
give it to
answer that.
SK.
All right, if that's the case, I used to buy, when I first started with doing mechanical work, I could wear out Craftsman tools. Wear them right out where I couldn't use them.
Yeah.
And I thought, piss on that shit.
But they would replace them for free.
What's your language?
You
You're
could
on
always,
camera.
you could always replace
yeah,
them for
they'll
nothing.
always-
No matter how old they were and you broke them or wore them out, you
Yeah,
take them
they'll
back
take
to serious.
them.
Okay, so what are you bitching about?
This will not happen with a Snap-on tool, though.
They won't wear out.
That's right. But don't tell me they're the same
Oh yeah, I
fucking tool.
broke one of your Snap-on tools.
Well, I broke
Bernie,
them.
I manufactured Craftsman Mechanics tools. I read it in the Milwaukee Journal.
I'll tell you what.
Hey, Ernie,
Maybe
can't be the
Jack-
same grade of stuff.
I read this in the Milwaukee
Jack,
Journal.
get a paper and pencil out. We gotta get this.
Yeah, there's this straight.
Hello, Randy.
Hey, bud, how are you? Playing low.
This is our hard-working Fred Wendt. He really is supervisor this weekend.
Guess what we're doing up here?
Tell me,
Freezing our ass.
if you had any brains, you wouldn't be up there.
I'm glad Punch is smoking that cigar. Guy's keeping us warm up here.
This, who's doing all the work around here? It's the young bucks. This old devil here is taking pictures, and Freddie not there. He's just reconnoitering and deciding what should be done next.
How about this one, bud?
Yeah, do that one, would you, Randy?
This one lack, we're doing good.
Okay. Oh no, no.
We're going, what do you call this thing?
Cross-country snowshoeing.
We're going cross-country snowshoeing tomorrow
Yeah,
morning.
I'd like everybody to know that these two fellas are drunk.
It's gonna be tough going because there's no snow.
That's it. That's when it's the most challenging, when there's no snow.
Anybody can do it.
Anybody can do it with snow.
Shit, it takes somebody else when you do it
Something special with
in nice green grass
Nice.
and leaves.
That's
Yes.
right. That's right.
You agree with that, Boyd?
They don't have to agree with me. They know you're drunk now.
I got one silver one and one blue one.
That's okay. We're not counting anyway. Hurry up.
Okay.
I'm gonna throw right next to you.
Watch this.
You throw first and I throw second.
Sounds like a winner.
Okay, go throw. That one's
That
my
was
turn.
okay. That was worse.
Are you guys reinventing this game?
That was worse, sir.
Oh.
That's close. Watch this one, though.
I'd rather go snowshoeing than do this.
Yeah, more fun snowshoeing on green grass.
That's right.
You know, we don't have to take my picture.
You don't want anybody to take your picture? Why?
Well, because all the girls see my picture and they get all horny. And they want to come after me. I don't want to be chased. I'm too old to run.
You just broke the lens.
Oh, shit, yeah,
Any excess, I'll take care
You
of
take
it.
care of it?
I've been thinking about this snowshoe problem we have.
Yes,
The snow without the snow.
yes.
And, I was thinking that quite possibly we're trying to snowshoe during the wrong season. What are you gonna be in?
I never thought we should do it in July.
July would be much better.
Much
the
better.
grass,
Grass
is much
is greener. It's
greener,
slipperier than.
much more plush.
Absolutely. Well,
Drunk again.
That's the problem.
I see a hat. Now, just stay right there. Don't go any further. Go back over there. And I want you to put that other one on over there, that brown one. I want you to put it on.
Whose is that?
Just put it on. And it should fit you. Not quite. Never mind. Take it off.
I can see the reflection in the window.
How come yours fits me and that one don't fit you? That goofy one that you fits me, but it doesn't.
Must have been tired or something.
Whoa, our timing is off here. We're still on daylight saving time. It's really only 9:24.
Must have
I'm
been-
at heaven, bud.
Yes, it is.
The
cheese, the grating of the cheese is what really makes it.
Personally, I think it was the bacon that was the best. But I'll bow to the.
Frankly, I thought it was the buttering of the toast.
I'll bow to the maker of the eggs, the omelet maker,
Yes, he did.
Yeah.
Fine job.
the omelet
Randy,
king.
Randy is the omelet king, for sure.
Wonderful job. Mr. Nealon himself, wow.
Get your hand out of the way, Nissen. Oops, they're all Nissens here.
Which one you talking to?
All right, we'll
Just a
see.
minute now.
You guys laughed at my stylish hunting garb. With my cold toilet seat out there, I got, just spread this a little bit, I got a little,
Show us that again.
for this cheek, and a little bit for this cheek.
Yeah, get it a little lighter. We're not quite getting the effect. Yeah, there you go.
A bunch of goofy guys, you.
I'm glad you cleaned that statement up a little.
Blueberry apple and some juice in there, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Apple pie and ice cream. This is Kathy's apple pie.
Is this a small portion, Jack?
Just a small portion.
When do
I
you
remember I didn't have a big breakfast.
when do you make that for you? An apple pie?
No,
Oh.
Kathy, Randy's wife.
Oh.
And there's a pumpkin out there too.
Did you want
And there's cheesecake. Did I warm it up? I never thought of it. Dumb. Did it melt in the ice cream though?
Well, warm the ice cream up too.
You warm the pie and then you put the ice cream on, stupid.
Is that how they do that? Geez, I'm glad.
Stupid.
Glad you told me that.
Wait, it put down.
Did you turn the petcock?
Which petcock?
The one that lets it down.
No,
Let-
no, no.
let the air out, you know.
This was not a piss hard on. No, no.
I'm gonna get one of those pumpers.
Oh, yeah. There you go.
What was her name?
A pumper? What are you gonna do with
Why in the hell I thought I was shacking up with her, I'll never know.
Tell me.
Yeah, you see that?
You mean you couldn't even close your eyes?
No, I was getting shortage.
A little bald here.
What?
My head
Had a
was
skin
getting
shortage?
And my fingernails we would pull back.
Let me
Then
see.
you gotta release
Where?
it. Yeah, there's all
Where
torn.
was it?
Like
When
that.
you're all through, you
For
turn
a
the
sweet
valve off,
shortage.
push it down the hose.
Was it really that good?
Oh,
Who was this
I,
bud?
I got 2 hands on it.
You're kidding. Why didn't you call me? I'd have come help you.
Help me do what?
You know how they play,
What was the
when
name?
you throw you the
That's
bat
the
and you
name.
go like this at the bat? Well, he had 2 of them like this, plus one like this.
I know. I think he's just kidding us. Really, that wasn't that good, was it?
No, I really got 2 fingers.
You're doing a fine job because you're on candid camera. I says, you will never get me in one of those films because I have a sixth sense of when a camera.
You do.
Yeah, right, Fred.
The biggest kick out of this whole story was when pure as the driven snow over there.
You're on candid camera.
Don't have anything on me. Until I said,
I've always taken pictures of the wall.
you did, Ernie, but I didn't.
I was pure and innocent at one time.
Until that time, right? Ernie, tell us the story about the toy bill.
Somebody just snuck up on me here.
Where are you gonna put that?
What are you doing there, Jack?
I'm cutting the cheesecake. What the hell does it look like I'm doing? What a stupid question.
Well, oh, beauty.
You were looking at that 10-pointer yesterday?
Yeah.
The day before?
9. This is 9.
9 like in German?
9 like in German.
Was he all by himself?
No, there was two does.
Oh.
Committed suicide.
Finally, after 20 years,
All right.
this is what I've been looking for.
Be careful, that red blood dot is flopping.
She's flopping. I better not say much, huh?
That is a beautiful deer.
Look at the size of the neck, huh?
Yeah, he was still running with that neck swollen like that. You should have seen his gonies.
Oh,
They were really puffed up too.
Congratulations.
You said I was going to be lucky this year.
Yep.
Yeah, son of a gun.
Getting in the way here.
Wonderful.
Oh.
Smile, Jack.
Smile, I'm smiling.
I got to correct this time. It's 3:10:12.
Yeah, I'm not going to have a head mount. I just said the horns. I don't prefer coming from the creek towards me, but they're all milling, and I couldn't see what they were, but I knew there was deer there. I knew there was more than two. So I swung around on my little swinger, and I waited and put the rifle up, and they come right out, come right towards me, well, like this on an angle, and then they cut over, and right at me. And then the does were over here, and the buck came right towards me. I'm looking right at him. From here, I say from here to Doc's car. Oh, closer than that, to Waldy's car.
25 yards.
25, and he stopped
Right in front of you.
right in front of me, sideways,
He committed suicide.
and I one shot, pow! He just went, just stayed there. So I sat up there for a long time, about another 10 minutes or 15 minutes. He was still throwing his head around. So then I drove another shot at him, laying there. I didn't get down. And I stayed up there for another 10 or 15 minutes, and he still was kicking, breathing. He was so close I could see him breathe. I could see his stomach go up and down. So then I drilled him again. I must have missed him the third time.
They're gonna make sure he didn't
Yeah, I would.
It's time to go home. The party's over. Hi, bud.
Hello, Randall.
End of another good season. Pa shot a beautiful 9-point buck. We have something hanging in the tree. We had a wonderful time, haven't we, Ernie?
Certainly have. And happy for dear old dad.
You betcha. Once in a lifetime deer.
Yeah, beautiful rag. Hi, Bud, how you doing?
Fantastic. One of these days I'm gonna remember to change his time from daylight saving time to standard time.
Would you like to say a few
Oh,
words
here's
about
the
our
big
trip,
white
Dad?
hunter.
Would you like to say a few words about our
Oh yes, I'd like to tell my story about getting my big buck. No, I've already told that story. It was a great time. Enjoyed it. Everybody was here. We had a lot of fun. Now we got to leave, damn it.
Yeah.
But that makes it more exciting than for next year. We'll see you in spring.
Hey, hi, bud.
The end of a perfect season.
Or the new time. We're here. We have a rib. We've got 3 more cases just like this one.
Well, I'm sure glad I got a rich son. I don't have to even chip in for this.
Who's in there?
Freddie,
How's he doing?
that's too much.
How can you be eating without eating cheese?
Hello, Willie.
What do you say? I thought you were going to stop and see me when you were in town.
Fred, he said, you look like shit.
I feel like shit. No, I really feel pretty good.
You think he can't lip read?
I know he can
He
lip
can lip
read.
read.
He hears more than we think he does.
Did you want one?
Well,
Okay, I hope you had this on
Here's
tape.
a good hunting season.
Wait, it's April.
What
It's
is the
April.
date today?
Today is April 28th.
April 28th?
I think
And
we
what
got
do we
2
got
inches of snow on
outside?
the ground.
Brothers,
We got a
what is,
snowstorm.
what is the date today?
November 28th.
No,
Yeah.
it's April, Walter. Really? Look at my watch. See, it says 4, not...
Walter, if this is April, what are you doing with that hat on?
Planning on going out there and water the bushes.
Vern, what do you think?
What do I think?
Yeah.
I think this may hurt the rhubarb.
I didn't hear you.
It's gonna hurt the rhubarb.
I didn't hear you either.
That'll do.
It's gonna hurt the rhubarb.
Not if it comes in cans.
Damn mosquito. Denizen.
I don't hear you ruffling any cards yet.
Where's the cards?
Bring them on.
Bring 'em on. Bring 'em on.
What are you?
I'm looking for a bunk I can get into.
Walter?
Yeah.
Pick up that glass there, or somebody's gonna kick it over.
Okay.
Give it a shot, Wally.
Can I try again?
This I wanna see.
Hey, once you get it, how you gonna turn around?
How you gonna get out?
How am I gonna get out?
He's gonna fall out, that's how he's gonna get out. That's okay if you're drunk, but if you're sober, then...
You can't get in this fucker. I'll never make it.
Would you fellas turn around, please?
Hi, bud.
Hi, guys.
This is teamwork.
Looks like cholesterol city to me.
Yeah, that too.
What do you got there, mushrooms?
Mushrooms and hash browns.
Ooh.
They say it only costs a little more to go first class. Did you bring your money?
No, I hope you brought yours, though. Morning, Fred.
Did you take a picture out the window?
Not yet, but I'm going to, but then I'll have to be sure to put the date up there, won't I? They won't believe it. I know we got a ton of these pictures of the snow, but I want you to take particular attention to the date. This is supposedly our spring work party. There's about 5 inches of snow out here. Trees are really pretty.
Got it. All right, Vern, you gotta pull out.
Hey, let's piss on this and clean off his wheel.
Piss on the driver.
You're spinning it, don't spin them. It must start spinning them when you're still spinning right.
The evidence. That's fine, I think.
A little more, a little more. Other foot. Back her up a little bit, Vern. With these small tires, anyway.
Yeah.
The big one, salute. Or something.
Yeah.
Ouch, that hurt. Raise my
A beer. Okay, that's good.
Put the lens cap on back.
Hi, cousin. How we doing?
Show him your teeth.
Show him your teeth.
Show them your nuts.
Show him your nuts.
Good
We
enough.
already knew that.
Hi, bud.
Hi, fellas. I know this camera says the 30th, but it's actually the 1st, and I'll change it, fellas. Honest, I will. So your wives will believe you.
Beautiful morning.
Can't beat it.
A little cool, but it's nice out
Deer season,
Snow for opening.
Snow for opening day. Can't go wrong with that.
2 weeks ago, it was handsome.
I was here.
You were here.
How long does this project take?
Take 3 men and a boy.
Oh, 2 hours?
2 hours. Exactly.
You spend more time tying it down than you did riding it this time.
It had the tool. Wait till he has to clean it. Yeah.
The opening of deer camp, November 16th, 1994. Todd flew into St. Louis yesterday morning. I picked him up. We had lunch with his mom. Drove as far as Park Falls last night. Got in there about 1 o'clock this morning. Stayed at the motel. Did our shopping for the beer and groceries. And here we are. Beautiful day. This is on the way into the cabin. We just took the pictures at the gate. Here's a partridge right at the last turn before we get to the cabin, sitting in the road. You're late.
From all the way from Arizona.
You're late.
All you're doing is eating.
Who's that fat guy behind you?
Probably fucking bowl full of jelly.
Yeah, look at that big stick. Boy, he hasn't been lifting many weights lately.
You know what those two guys look like?
What?
Something from Hunger.
Isn't that
That's
something?
what it's from, hunger.
I'm honest, and you never believe me.
The first day I know that you were honest.
The what?
That'd be the first time I've known you that you were honest. You lie like that one.
Nice people finish last. I noticed there are no guns in there. Where's the guns, Jack?
I don't know. I hope somebody brought them.
Wait till I show this to Winnie. No gun.
He said you were the gunman.
Well, I'm glad you got this beautiful weather. We started out, the sun was shining, it was gorgeous. That's the Scottsdale I'm talking about, not here. But it was a good flight coming out.
In that maroon car was a good flight.
No. That took us 3 hours exactly from Scottsdale to Milwaukee.
That there's a fella missing from this picture,
Wait a minute.
and his name isn't Bud, but it's his brother, whose initials are JLN. What are we doing here? We're sorting out the old bad punky wood from the good wood. And here comes the big boss now. Jack himself is coming forth.
No, I'm not coming out yet.
Oh, he's not coming out yet. He's still goofing off.
We'll do it, yeah.
Hey, Randall.
Hey, there he is.
How you doing?
Good. Where's your pop?
Oh, he's in the rack as usual.
He's sound asleep. Yeah. He was snoring before.
That's a typical position.
Yeah.
I'm here.
Here we
This
go.
is not the bigger buck theory. This is a theory that your dad took a crack at this buck from his stand, and then this same buck, we think, came right by me, and I took a crack at it and took the hair off its belly. And my son says, "How the hell do you know you got the hair off his belly?" Because I went down and looked, and it was white hair where I'd shot him.
The dumb young kids don't know the
Young
white hair
kids
is on
don't
the
know
belly,
white hair is
not
only
on
on
the
the
back.
belly. Yeah, it's not on the back.
The uneducated.
Yeah. But this is a picture of the big buck that
Is
I
there
got
white hair
last
and a
year.
tail
Take a
too,
picture.
Todd? Or
Okay, now what's the bigger buck theory? Could someone
This
explain
is
that
the
to
bigger buck right here.
Okay.
that I got last year.
Okay. Tell me
9
about the
points,
bigger.
250 pounds field
Okay.
dressed.
Tell me about the bigger buck theory now, Uncle Jack.
I don't remember the bigger buck.
Hold that picture up again, would you?
Put it in the light.
How's that?
Okay. That's perfect.
That's a big one.
Outfit now, please, Uncle Jack.
I don't know anything about the outfit.
Tell us about the outfit. Give us the whole thing here.
What thing?
Okay.
I told you I'm 188 pounds of purple puddles of panther catcher. Listen to me.
Give us your tiny Wyken imitation. You know, where you're feeling like a boxer.
Oh, the last of the great white hopes.
The glass, the great white hope. Give us the footwork. Give us the footwork now. Attaboy. 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 Work it, baby. Work it. Oh, yeah, work with me, baby. Work with me.
Smile.
Sit back about
3 feet will do it, actually. 3 steps back.
Let's hit the camera down first, please.
And Wally just arrived, just finished unloading.
How are you doing?
Good to have you guys here.
Hi,
Good to
bud.
be here. Good to be here.
Here's your pee-pee slippers.
Gotta have slippers, eh? About 5 boxes of apples here for the deer. Now that's the two cheeks that you see in there are the back end of Ernie.
Too good for a deer.
Well, yeah, that's too good for a deer. We should eat that ourselves.
I was afraid we might get molested out there.
Yeah. Well, I already did a #1 job with apples this year. The deer are going to get fat like little piggies. Good job, Ern.
Remember the time I was putting the headboard down there and I had a little guitar like that? He was sitting over there.
with his pistol. You wouldn't do that to a nice girl like me, would you, Jack? Yours forever, virgin.
Would you show us who wrote that note?
What? Who wrote that note?
Yeah.
You did.
No, I didn't write it. That little girl wrote it.
Yeah, we need the.
Oh,
Here we are. The.
Oh, here, yeah. This
There
is
you go,
this is
sir.
who wrote the note, yeah.
Would you read it again? We only got part of it.
Yes. Hi, Jack, you big stud. I know you came a long way to be here with the fellas, and I don't want you to get lonesome. So I came here to sleep with you. I hope you're as good a lover as you've been telling the deer hunters. So I'm really looking forward to our sleeping together. My sister was here once, but Dan Foss shot out her pussy with his pistol. You wouldn't do that to a nice girl like me, would you, Jack? Yours forever, Virgin. My girl.
On the road in round one, Canisius and George Washington each night in the nation's capital. Canisius defeated the preseason Ivy League champion Pennsylvania in the first round the other night, and George Washington snapped Syracuse's 57-game home floor winning streak. In Syracuse, Ohio plays at Virginia, and Alabama is at New Mexico State. One other quarterfinal tomorrow. San Francisco plays Memphis. Hockey's negotiators met in Boston yesterday. Meanwhile, the
Need a little more vertical height.
Your pebble flipper, huh? Oh.
That'll be a nice sandwich Uncle Jack made. Wonderful Uncle Jack making this wonderful.
That's my steak from last
Beautiful
night. If
sand.
you're gonna get a bite,
What? Not a little
not
taste.
even. Sure.
That's
They are.
bread with butter on it. I want some sandwich.
Some
Some meat.
Oh.
Oh.
I even took a look at that.
Hello, Randy.
Hey, bud. What do you think of that, huh?
Wow. Just hold it there. Let me zoom in on that. And you're going to eat the whole thing.
The whole thing. Big glass of beer to go with it.
Yeah, I like that.
Lots of cholesterol.
My turn? Your turn. God, I thought you were gonna have some.
I'll be in a short.
Oh, then while you're resting, I'm gonna take.
I'm civilized. I wash before dinner.
There was nothing wrong with that deal.
You want it? You didn't give me a chance to pick.
Huh?
He turned it down and you grabbed it.
No, you said pass.
No.
I'm sorry.
You can have it.
Really? You don't even bluff it. Huh?
Oh, that's true though.
Well, I could have missed. I couldn't have heard you right, you know.
No, I
Okay. Spades.
Spades?
I lead? Yeah. Okay. Coming up.
Good deal.
What a toxin.
Hey!
There we go.
Oh,
Who's ace?
look at that. 36.
Wallet.
Hot dog. The hell? What's that? What's part of Walter?
Yeah.
Oops. Hey,
What
who's
is
10?
What is it?
Mike him.
Clubs is called.
Hearts is lead.
It's up to you.
Who's ahead in this game?
Walter, you better.
Walter, as usual.
Walter's got the money.
Out there, Walter. Throw your king of clubs or queen of clubs.
Take your money out
there.
Throw the boss league. Atta boy! Woohoo! Atta boy, Walter!
Oh, no!
My money is falling off the table.
Oh, ooh, goodness.
Was this a 10? You called a 10?
No.
Oh, and here comes the cook.
Called clubs.
Who's that next to you there, Vern? That ugly fella. Oh my God, look at that. Oh my. Oh, gee. Never mind.
Put that club out there.
That's
All right.
That's enough.
All
There we go.
right.
Coming? Yeah, I'm coming too, but I'm not even breathing hard, for Christ's sake.
Who's old fashioned?
Mine.
Look at the time
Doc,
they're saving.
Doc,
They
they
don't,
don't
even,
fashion.
they don't even close their refrigerator when they're making drinks. They leave it open to speed up the whole thing.
There it is.
Right.
That's yours.
I got one already.
Not
I
No,
need
that's
one.
not yours. That's
This
Ernie's.
is for that other young fellow.
That's Ernie's.
Ernie, is this your second old fashioned?
This is my second old fashioned.
What year is this? 1996?
Yeah,
No, this is 94, but he's not receiving it
before
till
automobiles.
96.
Okay, you got it.
That's an I-lead.
That's an IOU.
Yeah.
Back to the power.
Ooh, everybody trusts Freddy. Got an honest face. Everybody trusts you.
Also.
Hot dog.
Prick.
Hot dog it was.
Good night, Wally.
Okay.
Get
Okay,
he's laughing. Oh boy. That's not a good sign.
Look what I got to come back with.
Woo!
Here you are, Doc.
Thank you.
Anybody else want an old fashioned?
Shut up, Bernie. I'm gonna
Won't get it till
big tip when
1996.
this is
but that's
all over
okay.
with. At least $20.
You'll get a tip.
I bring
Nothing
5
out
drinks
here.
for each guy at $4 a drink. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 16 drinks at $5 a drink or $4 a drink. Okay, that's $64 times 15%.
Oh!
There it is.
How much do you owe me?
Look at the experience you got.
Yeah, I can bring it.
Oh! Oh, put him in that pile. Hey!
Count him,
I
Fred.
had
Count him.
shit here.
We played that with Astitution.
Drinks, huh?
A little ice, a little soda, a little.
Got a doctor.
You know, I like this six-handed.
Yeah,
I don't like five-handed. I really
You don't get a
because
break.
You don't get a break.
You don't get a
And I think that's half the reason I don't play. Honestly. You want to take a piss or take a break? Yeah. You know, I like
Too good tonight. Just a little small 10-pounder here.
What is that, bud?
I think that's a rolled rib roast.
Rolled
No, it's
rib.
not a rolled. It's a rib roast.
Rib roast.
It's a rib roast brought all the way from Louisiana, Missouri,
Rib roast and corn
and corn
and mashed potatoes.
and mashed potatoes.
Heart's fault.
Yeah.
And all the rest of the goodies they
And hangnail made it all.
Yeah.
Would you give me that look again, Vern?
And gravy, too.
Would you give me that look again, Vern? Please.
How's that?
Okay, why don't we get this goddamn fucking meeting over with? I think we did well.
Are we gonna have a meeting tonight?
I thank everybody that had a hand in the dishes tonight because it was one hell of a chore. There was lots of hands in there. Thank you. You too, Mr. Nissen.
Thank you.
Yep, thank you, bud.
Special request.
Good job washing.
I didn't understand. What's that? We could show the movies tonight.
What are you fellas doing there?
He's getting me into trouble, Pop. He's leading me astray.
Yeah?
Doing
You guys
fine until he got here.
doing little dishes. We'll have to send that to his wife so she knows he's capable of handling that.
I don't want her to see that. Set a bad precedent.
Joyce, is that the one we sent it to, Dickie? Joyce?
Ready?
Fred.
I didn't hear you. You know what tray that is?
This one?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah. Okay.
You want this one?
Well, we want some of the pictures out of it.
Airplanes.
Jack wants his airplane, I want my airplane, and Todd wants that colored one of the
Yeah,
fall.
that's all in tray 4 here. No problem.
4 or 5.
As long as we don't get these mixed up. Oh shit, Vince cut one again. No, I think Wally cut one there.
No. Yeah, there he was spread out. The widow's peak was
Oh,
getting
you
on
talk
the
about bedroom eyes, look at those. Holy cow. He couldn't be absolutely, he had to be. Last night I gave a speech on birth control.
On the table. 8 kids and he gives you a speech on birth control. Something went wrong, Fred.
system successfully for all 8 kids.
From the Pope, you get.
That's a good picture. I like that.
Who's that behind Wally? That's Doc. Doc number 1. Oh, yeah, number 1, he did great.
There's Tom, Fritz, Mark.
Is that Ned standing up back there?
Who?
Who's standing up in the back?
That's Ned.
It is Ned, okay.
That was the cook we tried to get rid of. Take him over to the other place, and they wouldn't take him.
That was a good old guy. A lot of snow. Okay.
Tricking on the job, too.
Yeah. Oh, she's sitting on that lap.
That's neat.
See what she's got in her hand there?
Yeah.
Oh, is that pretty?
There we go. Okay, we got 6 pictures left. That'll be the end of it, gentlemen.
I like that one.
Lights, that's it.
Hey, very
Very
good.
good.
The damn thing lasted.
Alright.
That was fun.
Oh, you bet. That probably wasn't too interested.
The only pictures I couldn't find, but the only pictures I couldn't find I took on the train when you guys were all bloodshot hanging in a bunk. Remember those?
Mushroom gravy? From the check?
Oh, yes.
Another handful?
A little bit.
Okay, I'll just give you a little more.
I'm glad he's just a growing boy.
You talking to me?
No, Dickie. He's just. Could you hold it up a little bit, Dickie? Could you hold it up, please? Thank you. We want Joyce to know that you didn't go hungry here.
She's gonna wonder how I'm doing this.
That was this right
Jack, what do you got on your plate?
Gravy.
Oh, okay.
Mashed potatoes and pork.
Okay, just want to check, make sure
Lots
that.
of gravy.
The 6th owner, his name was Vince. He used to love potatoes. He would take a plate like that and just
Beans?
Beans? Beans, fruit.
Got some?
You have to be brave. You have got to incorporate.
What happened to the gravy? Gravy. Oh,
Right.
there's another bowl around or something.
Another bowl?
Oh, that's all gone.
That's right.
Morning gravy.
Right here.
Oh, man, this is absolutely delicious.
Sure is.
How about 3 cheers for the cook committee?
Sure driver, I can't afford mashed potatoes.
How did you like that
champion.
Look at that. Beer in milk at the same time.
There you go.
I don't believe it.
About his weight earlier today.
How did you like that?
Now you
You
know
were talking
why.
about your weight earlier today.
Oh, wait.
That's good, isn't it?
Pass me that milk.
He's watching. It's right down in front of him all the time.
Might want to empty it.
No, it's pretty good. It takes about half an hour and it'll come down.
Well, I'll be done eating by then.
Don't take it any place below my chin.
No place below your chin.
No, because I don't want any of the girls to get unhappy and leave home.
Okay.
If she saw you in those shorts, she'd never give you the hat, I'll tell you that.
Oh, that's for sure. Stop that now. Thanks, Dickie.
Yes, sir.
That was very thoughtful.
What you reading, Dickie? Are you expanding your mind? You're in deep weeds now. Walter, are you reading and expanding your mind too?
Yeah, oh indeed. Gotta keep abreast of important subjects.
Jack, what are you doing over there?
Putting my... Oh, geez. Don't do that this morning. I'm putting my ammunition away
Uh-huh.
so I can shoot a big one next year.
Hi, Randall. Good morning, Cookie.
Morning.
How you doing this morning?
Fair to middling.
They stole my shirt and pants.
They stole your shirt and pants.
Yeah, and I'm going to have to go on an airplane in my pajamas and my boots.
Really?
Yeah.
One thing about it, you'd be different.
I'll be
You know what really
I'm going to freeze
happens?
my ass off, too.
You know what really happens
And my
here?
jacket is gone,
Shut
too.
up a minute, I gotta say something. Smoking numbs the mind. He doesn't know where the hell he left his clothes. That's what the real truth is. With that, I depart.
Yeah, you better get the hell out of here.
Cheers, et cetera, et cetera. And I didn't do it.
No.
Doc, did you do it?
I didn't. I don't know where he left him.
You don't have any idea.
I don't know where I left them. They've been hanging there since we've been here.
Did you bring it with you?
Ernie,
No, I don't.
did you do it?
Ernie,
Oh, no. I'm pure and innocent.
You're
like
pure
the
and innocent?
wind-driven
you
snow.
don't send
Okay.
that either, crook.
Or me.
Walter?
No theft by me.
Save my kids till they're not.
You didn't do it either.
Yeah, Lady Randy did. The wind is picking up.
Look like I'm diving in the water.
There you go.
How far does that pick up Sam?
We're picking you up now.
Is it?
Got the river in the background. It's snowing.
You gonna show this to Joyce?
Sure.
Hey, hon, I love you. I just can't do it without getting the phone.
What you got there, Dickie?
This is,
Last of the two-fisted drinkers. You can't fool us. Come on now. Tell us the truth.
this is buttermilk.
What are you reading, Dickie?
He's reading the Bible. That camera up.
Oh, that's a Bible, huh?
He's reading
Oh,
the Bible.
I didn't know that was a Bible.
What's this got here? What are you looking at? What is this stuff here? You're gonna get bad ideas.
That's a Chesterfield.
You're gonna lose your
filter
virginity.
cigarette.
You lose your virginity because Joyce is gonna be awful mad.
Yeah, Todd, take this book back. You know I didn't
What
want
is
it.
this? Play what? Play what?
Yeah.
Playboy.
That's
I don't want to
Playgirl.
look at that. That's
I know.
filth.
Don't
That's
give it to me.
filthy.
Don't give it to
Ooh,
me,
that's
for
filthy.
God's
I don't
sake.
want. That's terrible.
Give it to him.
Oh, no.
No, that's terrible.
Just for that, you can't.
He's doing a good job in that fire.
I told her, Ernie, I'm a Schneider driver. I don't know if I can find my way to town.
That's why we send Dickie with you.
Send Dickie with me.
Yeah, just look for an orange trailer and hope it's going in the right direction.
There you go. You keep that fire going. Going to be 13 above tonight, and a wind of 35 miles an hour. Wind chill factor 10 to 30 below.
I guarantee you that fire will not go out tonight.
Uh-huh. Thank you, Walter, for that
Walter's in charge.
Thank you, Walter.
little bit of assurance.
Walter's going to sleep right in the
Do your George deal now.
George, the deal. Hey, baby, I want to be there with you.
You're from where?
I said I want to be there with her.
Oh, well, where are you?
George.
Joyce. Where are you from, though?
I'm from Georgia. Way down yonder. Way down yonder.
What you making?
Making bacon.
Cut this thing off. You gotta get busy, boy.
Chef Boyardee.
Tell him.
Do this again. The fellas tell me they didn't have a blinking light, and they're right. I didn't have it on. Anyway, these are the last 5 left from deer camp for 1994 season. You can see by the date here. Everybody's going to pull out tomorrow morning. This is the last of the 10. We're all kind of sad to be going, but at least we're all sitting around and enjoying the fire. It's supposed to get down to 15 degrees tonight. The wind is really howling, but I'm sure we'll all survive well. Till next year, we'll try and get some pictures departing in the morning, but that may not be possible. It'll still be dark. So this would probably be the finale.
It's supposed to be 5:20, but May 16th, is that right?
We'll get fresh now. We'll get fresh, okay?
Yeah, okay, you
Watch your
guys.
hands, Vern.
Go and unlock the door because I can see my battery is low.
Hey, your battery is.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Whoa!
And this wind isn't going to make it too easy to hear.
Boy, that thing is really close.
Yeah. Boy, this wind is something else.
Nothing else.
What are we waiting for, Marco?
Here we are at a work party here in good old northern Wisconsin. May 17th, 1995. Mark's going to make some great, wonderful sausages on a grill tonight. Vern is mowing the grass. We're finally going to get a little work out of Willie here. We're going to wave him into the pits. They're ready. They're going to do a pit stop on him. There we go. There they go. The driver, I think, just jumped out of the Indy 500 race car. I think he belongs to Roger Penske, that fella. There they are. They fueled it up. There he goes. The whole thing was done in a matter of 2 hours.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, you guys are doing nice work. Good work.
We're professional scrapers. We do this for a living. Every
Yeah.
day of our miserable, stinking lives.
This is Mark's new dog. His name is Cosmo. I don't know how old he is, but he is not very old. How old is he, Mark?
11 weeks.
11 weeks. Is he a little doll?
Show him your pecker.
There it is. We got her. You're going to make a lot of money, that one. Aren't you, little fella?
Let's hope so. Check back in about 5 years.
Hello, Willie.
Howdy. Y'all. From Missouri, y'all come back now? You
No.
You know? They say y'all.
Here's some venison tenderloin from a deer that I shot with a bow and arrow. And Mark is seasoned and cooked them on a grill. So we're having a little special hors d'oeuvres today, which is, let's see, May 17th, but the clock I know is wrong. It should be 5:05. Really, really tender. Very, very good. Mark did an excellent job. Boys been busy scraping today, working hard. Now they're going to go out and do a little fishing,
Little beer drinking,
tell little lies.
little eating. Little eating.
Nothing but the finest for the finest. See the big claw going in there? That belongs to Willie Lump Lump Eilers. There he is.
Nice stickers there, cuz. I'm legal. Want you to notice on my permits?
Oh, you got your permits?
Permanent for 1991.
You're not legal.
Let me see your permits.
Thank God I don't have a reel on here. I might catch something. We have all our precautions.
How many fish have you caught since you got up onto land like that?
What's that?
How many fish have you caught up on land like that?
Well, I've been after Moby Dick for quite some time now. And I got him right here. Here he is.
Yeah, that was your biggest problem. You didn't have any oars.
Oh. How the hell come there? Two different sizes.
Todd, could you show us how do you row a boat?
Oh. Or that boat. Hold on.
Vern's going to get in there and he's going to net the fish for you.
Oh, yeah. Look at my boat.
Are you roaring?
This is kind of fun, this whole boat fishing thing. Look at the tip on that. Is that my rod? Whose rod is it? That's not my rod. Look at the tip. What did you do to it? It's fine.
That's a new modern tip.
Bye.
Don't go feel your mist, but just go.
Bye. That was a short show. Here we go. He's got her now. What I would do, Mark?
Rev it up a little.
Put her in neutral, Mark. Rev her up real good.
They warmed up yet.
Can't hear you, but I think it's okay.
To Isaac Waltons. That's like the blind leading the blind.
If we're not back by... Now what would you do?
I would put her in neutral and rev her up a good couple of minutes. Let her warm up a little bit.
Okay.
Hey, Randy caught this muskie this morning.
One more.
Nice fish.
Here he comes.
They're going to release them here in a few minutes.
Can we measure him real quick?
They're going to measure them, okay? We'll announce that in a moment.
Oh, look at me looking bastard, huh?
You're holding them upside down? I hope.
Trying to get the rope out of him.
Yeah.
He's ready to go. As soon as he gives a thrash, he'll get the thing out of his mouth.
Okay, Sawyer River. Chippewa River.
East Fork Chippewa River.
Huh?
East Fork Chippewa River. There you go.
There's no minimum size limit on walleyes from the Arpin Dam upstream to County Highway B on the east fork of the Chippewa River and upstream.
That's got a barb type thing in it, doesn't it?
Just a slight one.
Stick your hand in there, ain't gonna hurt you.
From the inside there.
Get it from the inside, ain't gonna hurt you. Come on, I'll run out of film.
Yeah, now you got it.
Cut the son of a bee.
Oh, I can get that fucker through there.
Take a pocket knife.
Get your pocket knife, Dan?
Yeah.
Buy a new one.
Cut that
Yeah.
stringer.
Cut the fucker. It's too hard on him.
That's right, it is too hard on him. That's better. Now.
Try to hold them upright for it feels a little better. Grab by the body.
Put your hand under his belly. There. Now hold him by the belly until he...
Face towards the current.
Yeah. I don't want to lose him.
He's still breathing.
That's high-tech gauge we got there. Hold your finger on the top. Bring it down. Finger on the top of the tank. Right where it meets the tank.
Yeah. That's good.
Yeah?
You got that thing running?
How big is that thing? 100? 250.
There's $30 bill where it's fat.
But
The gauge
Like me.
compensates for that.
What gauge?
What gauge? A stick?
No, that... Underneath.
Well, what the hell? If you're reading the gauge, what the hell you put the stick in there for?
cap off.
Huh? If you got a gauge, what the hell did you put the stick in there for?
Because we wanted to check to see if the gauge was right.
Oh.
Put the rig back and get back to straight.
That answers that question.
I don't think we want to pile that crap on here. We're done painting.
It's just a little underneath it.
Up.
We're not dark by dark, don't worry. Ah, the red light's going.
What's going?
I can get my thing back.
I have to get my sunglasses. We're going to the big
Go.
city of winter. I have to put on my shades. My shades.
Cool hand, Luke.
Who had who?
Who's driving?
Freddie's driving there. I'm driving back because it's a long way.
I'm glad you guys are breaking that up.
Yeah. We're going
Aren't
to
you glad they're going to break that up, Randall?
It's like they
I'm
said
so
to
glad
OJ,
they're
huh?
breaking that
You're going to the Cancun, not Cancun. That ain't Mexico.
Oh, you fucker.
Bye. Don't let the door hit you in the butt on the way out. Why?
Is that extra inch you were telling me about?
Window on. Oh shit.
Hi, cousin.
Hey.
Turn around there, Uncle.
Howdy, howdy, howdy.
Is that my camera? Oh yeah, that's
Where, oh, where are you tonight? Why did you leave me here all alone? I searched the world over and thought I found true love. You found another and you was gone. I can no longer stay with you.
Boy, I'll tell you, Fred Waring's group has got.
Got my fucking soap, alright?
But that is...
Forgot the soap.
Got my fucking soap.
Why did you do that, Randall?
Because I wanted to.
What are you doing, Randall? You're taking a shower?
I'm taking a fucking shower, alright?
You are.
Yes.
What's the matter?
Like What? Ah, you fucker, get out of here.
Pop's gonna light the bonfire here. There it goes.
Take my picture, I'm gonna...
Therefore I cannot stay with you.
Look at those legs! Holy cow! Woo! Can you give us a little dancing, a little leg kick on that there, Randall?
Forgot.
You forgot?
I forgot. Man, get out of here with that fucking camera so I can dry off. Hey, check them bird legs.
Woo! Look at those legs.
Are they missing legs or what?
Can you give us a little kick with the song?
What?
Give us a little kick.
What kind of a kid?
Oh, I don't know, one of those Rockettes kind of kicks. Where, oh, where are you tonight? Why did you leave me here all alone? I searched the world over and thought I found true love. You found another and you was gone. Hey, woohoo! All right, Randall Craig.
Okay, shut it off, asshole.
Mr. Assholes, when you're coming up, you got the fucking lens cap on, dope.
Oh. Is that what's going on?
When you're coming over the fucking doors, I get out of the garage. Bunch of pricks.
What are we, Randall?
Mr. Assholes and
What kind of pricks?
just basic pricks.
Basic pricks?
Yeah.
Missouri and North Carolina pricks?
Yeah, Southern boys.
You know what? You look just like Juliet.
Juliet who?
Juliet, hark thou.
Is that Romeo?
Romeo, aloud hark thou, Juliet. What's that in your hand there, cuz? Wilbur.
Come into the room.
Wilbur.
I like my fucking shorts in there.
Do you have any words in your vocabulary besides asshole and the F word?
Could you please use something a little less profane? This is a family program. Good, Randall. Randall, it's been a pleasure working with you.
Yeah.
Well, she's really burning now.
No, look, A1, number 1, head nigger in charge of this ceremony. We would like to appoint a new fire chief at the Black River Gang, Section 23. Fire Truck Company number 2.
Why don't we move closer to the fire?
Shut up. When I want you to talk, I'll tell you. I want to present you with this, your staff of authority and the chief of the fire department. I'm going to loan you my hat as a supervisor. You must give it back after you get through with your duties.
After the fire's out?
No, I want you to go over there.
What are you going to do with the mosquito ants on my arm here?
Let them drink. Go over there and stand by the fire so we get your picture.
Yes, sir.
You can't drink on the job, though.
What about his assistant?
You let her let me.
Yeah, I don't trust you.
You don't trust me with your drink? Don't put it on the fire, though.
Does he have an assistant?
Yeah, his assistant is over here. Assistant goes stand with the chief.
Okay, what's that in the assistant's hand there? What's that in your hand?
You're here for good luck here so that we don't burn down the extravagant.
Uh-huh.
May I speak now?
Yeah, you can speak now.
I promise to perform my duties according to the stipulations laid out. I will be the last one to the fire. I will bring no water with me. And I will be the first one to the insurance company to collect the money. Or whatever.
Or whatever.
As I walk into the valley of the Chippewa, I have no fear, for I have my rod and rake before me.
Cases. Yeah, good night. Yeah. They pay, won't count. Yeah, we got 2 or something. Yeah, we called Seattle like 41 week. Spoon this table to the center of that light and things hanging around. There you go.
Oh, shit.
What'd you say?
Ah.
Sure, I'd like some of those blades.
Friends, you
dribbles on it.
Oh, and I got there right, but he was getting a glass of ice when I was pouring the last of it. I didn't know that's what he was after.
You guys.
The last 2 glasses right before he got there.
Notice the dock is here here this morning, really doing a number on the rocks in the lawn. We'll probably lose the lawnmower in the hole, so. You're going to take off for the
Dump man, he's gonna have a heart attack when he sees us.
for the dump. You got to load up, full load in there. Taking an old refrigerator and an old oil tank. Mark's got his van full. I hope we can get rid of all of it. Sure made a nice workshop for us, getting all that junk out of there.
Cosmos.
This is Mark's new dog, Cosmo. He's 11 weeks old. And he's just a little pistol. Like all puppies, he's into everything. Always going 90 miles an hour. Just raises all kinds of heck with poor Hannah here, and she never gets any rest. Good little dog. Great rock removal crew here. Yeah. Takes a retired oil man, a transportation man, a doctor to get this rock out. That's gotten many of our mower blades over the years. Probably more than any other one in history.
Rock excavation crew ceremony here.
So they're really celebrating the fact that they won't have to sharpen a mower blade every time they run over that thing. Of course, it took some pretty high price help to get it out. That's what you call $1 million rock. Well, this is the Saturday before the end of the work party. And some of us poor people, Todd's leaving around 3, heading towards Milwaukee to pick up some things before he goes back to Laurinburg. I'm going to leave tomorrow, I'm going to leave tonight about 5. I got a 600-mile trip to make, and I'm going to knock out maybe 300 tonight and the rest tomorrow. And so the boys are having a little target practice here. As you can see, the deer really don't have much to worry about in this country. So everybody's having a good time. A little sorry note we have to leave. Randy there is also doing a little filming. And so with that, we kind of like to close out the 1995 spring work party on a very happy note. Everybody's had a super great time. This is John. He helps Mark with his guiding.
John, what is that, a Loomis or sage?
He's pretty good with that rod.
What kind of a fly is this?
Rock master.
Tado.
That's what I need, really, stream.
There's the great white fisherman here now.
Hey, you caught a worm.
Okay, I've been places when I got pretty hungry and lunchtime.
This is Steve, who is one of Mark's customers. Steve and John came over tonight to have dinner with us. We're going to have some venison steaks that Mark and Vern are making. It's just a beautiful, beautiful day. It's Saturday.
Oh, yeah.
Just opening up the cabin for the work party. Really enjoying ourselves.
Well, listen, he's talking to himself.
Cabin here, right by the door. There's an eagle right there. comes out of the tree, an eagle. He's out of that. That's the eagle again. I was taking him across the river. Now he's just downriver sitting in the tree. He's looking at some partridge guts that I threw in the river from a partridge I got earlier this morning, and that's what he's after. Taping, we kind of are in hopes that he'll make his move to pick that up. We can get him on film coming out of the tree going down after the stuff in the river.
3 7/8.
43 7/8.
43 7/8.
43 7/8.
43 7/8.
43 7/8. 43 7/8.
Sure. Running the camera.
Oh, shit. We're building something.
Are you
Not
builders
sure
or
what
wreckers?
Yet, but we're building something.
Builders or wreckers?
Who want to plug this? I think I need a longer cord.
You said red one, huh?
Hi, Uncle.
Hi, nephew. What you doing?
I'm building me a workbench.
Oh, sexy.
43 7/8.
What you guys doing?
We're going to Rev 2.
You making modifications?
We're making modifications.
Oh, okay.
It's a little too tall, even for tall folks like us.
Did he cut it off twice and it was still too short?
We cut it twice and it's still too short.
Bullshit! You can't blame this on me, boy. I had nothing to do with this. I'm merely the cutter offer.
What?
Cut her offer.
The cutter offer.
The mistake maker.
Professed to be much of a carpenter, that's for sure. I'm a much better plumber and electrician than I am a carpenter.
Gotten together here today, this group, to put our good friend and partner, Vince Sparrow, to rest with his wishes, putting his ashes in the river in front of the cabin, and with his additional wish of putting in a martini with it. The group here, for those of you who may not know everybody, we have Vern, Todd Nissen, and the newest and youngest member, Aaron, his dad, Randy, Doc Clemens, and Fletch, and Freddie, Tony, and Ernie. We're going to ask Tony and Ernie and Freddie to go out in the boat and do the honors. Before, we're here to do honor to our good friend and departed partner, Vince Sparrow, who was born November 22nd, 1918, and passed on to the happy hunting grounds, eternal life, January 24th, 1995. In the boat is Tony Kubik, Ernie Kierzik, Fred Wendt, and yours truly, Bud Nissen, here on shore, taking the pictures. It is our sadness to have to perform these deeds, but we hope that as you go on in eternal life, that the fish will always be large, the partridge plentiful, and the deer have large horns. To you, our good friend and partner, we bid to you farewell.
I got a green light.
Yeah, you should be.
So do some work up there.
All right.
Now this is how they do it in the old country.
Yeah. This is what you do when you're poor. You got a lot of money. You have somebody do. That's enough.
on, get.
What's in the thing, dog?
Get out of the front there. I got a picture of the champ here. He's doing a fine job. This is the chief handyman from Pinnacle Properties giving us a lesson on how to scrub the floor. So ladies, we want you to take very close particular notice of this little operation. That's the direction?
Wind direction, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Very important.
All right.
Never.
Gee, you do nice work.
Never mop into the wind.
Oh, okay. Always downwind, huh? A polish job. You notice that gloss finish that we have now? Shine. Wow. That's a, was that a hard wax you're using, Mark?
Yes, it is. It's a polyurethane.
Okay, that's that $400 a quart stuff?
Yeah.
Oh, that's why it shines so good, huh?
So they grow great big antlers. So come deer season, we can shoot them dead. Whoa!
Smile for Grandpa.
Get your pecker out of my ear. Get your pecker out. Well, the one's back, but the little one's still missing. Did you?
Put her up on that big rock.
And left about the time I got here.
Maybe there were four, but I think there were only three in the boat when we saw them out on the river.
That might have been. Yeah, because I was here then right after you. You left, I think, in the morning or something. I came that afternoon.
Yeah. Oh, there's that boat.
Howdy doody.
King Neptune.
Probably a big turtle. Sassy turtle.
We did see a big one here. Well, I'm going to get a little cold.
Think I can make
I'm going to eat out.
Don't try it. This thing, you'll never find it. It's water.
You know, go inside.
Goes the other way, it'll go down.
What other way, like this?
Yeah. Fills up with water and tips over the other way, it'll break.
Doc, you want to dive off the rock for us?
No, I'm gonna wait till you turn that thing off.
Oh, okay. Why would that be, Doc?
What?
As you can see, it's October 13th. It's 7:59 this morning. Actually, that's an hour off. It's 9 o'clock. But I just want to take a picture downriver. It's actually 5:30, not 4:30 as you see on here. I'm just motoring up the river very slow. You see the sun in the trees is starting to set. Going to go up as far as Blaisdell Lake Rapids. And then I'm going to motor, and I'm going to drift on down with the current. See if I can see any deer, beaver, whatever else might be along in the river here. Right now I'm just passing a big slough, as you can see off to my left. Found an area that we used to refer to as the Grass Island. And before the dam was in, the water was high. We used to be able to hunt ducks off of this little island here. And I've hunted, see, I'm 67 years old now, so I hunted ducks here with my dad 55 years ago. And when the water was low, you could stand out there without getting your feet wet. And it was a great place to hunt ducks. Again, you can see the sun is starting to set. Most of the color of the leaves are gone by now. But it's still a beautiful day and really enjoying the ride up here. You're seeing on the left-hand side here was called Boynton's Crossing. And that, of course, was where my dad used to hunt many, many, many years ago. And I say many, I'm referring back into the early to mid-30s and up into the early 40s. You would walk all the way up here, and we're probably now upriver a good mile to a mile and a half from the cabin. And he had to cross and go around that big slough that you saw a picture of earlier. He also had to cross a creek that was back a ways. But this was called Boynton's Crossing. It was a shallow spot before the dam went in, of course, and the deer could walk across here. So they would come from this point here, walk across the river.
Hiya, bud.
Hello, Randall. Hello, Doc.
Hi there.
Big crew. We got a big crew of 3 this
Yeah,
weekend.
this is it. Wow.
Yeah.
Got a lot of work done.
Todd has already left, and we didn't even get a picture of him, did we? I think this battery is getting old. I'm going to put it inside here where it's a little warmer. And I'm going to try to...
I haven't decided.
Oh. Are you making me an old-fashioned?
Yes, sir.
Why do you have the window open when it's 40 degrees outside?
Because I was talking to you guys before.
Oh.
And it was hot. You know?
Yeah, that fireplace is putting out pretty good, isn't it?
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Who said, uh-oh?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
It's got the camera on.
Where are we going to dine tonight?
I don't know. Where do we want to dine tonight? Where we? We're going to have a cocktail and put our heads together and think about it. We'll get back to you.
That's pretty scary.
Make sure you come back later.
Mr. Tato has arrived, and we're in the process of him unloading his four-wheeler here today. We are making a major decision of how we're going to load branches on a trailer. You know that's about like building an atomic bomb. It's so highly technical that these boys are involved in. I don't want to get closer because we might absorb some of their secrets. Now we have the expert XX truck driver, semi-truck driver back in that trailer. Boy, did you see how slick that worked. Wow. Wave to the people, take a bow.
Thank you.
I got my chainsaw. I got my pickup truck trailer, and I got my brush. And that's my dog.
Just give the kid a toy and he's happy. doing here is making a little trail for Todd to be able to come out with the trailer.
Hi guys.
You did a fabulous job, you fellas.
You think so?
I'm proud of you.
Good.
In fact, I tell you what, you're 99.9% perfect. I'm gonna let you make another load just to make sure that you can hit 100%.
Well, now that we figured out. That's good. Are you still taping?
Yeah. That's sloppy.
Yeah.
What's your problem? What kind of a problem are you talking about, Randall?
Pardon me, sir?
You have a problem?
Oh no, sir.
Oh, we're happy we got off easy tonight.
We're got off easy today.
When I cook, you always get off easy. You know that.
Easy dish.
Get your big fat head out of the way.
Dishes are easy this evening. Are you recording?
Yes.
It's actually made for a little bit bigger cigar than.
Oh, yeah.
No, I mean, but it still works fine.
Good, though. Or we just
What's your problem? You don't know. Another one in there? Yeah, that's me. Oh, okay.
Well, Todd,
Ain't too much. No, I have about that too. Right?
Right. Mr. B putting his four-wheeler up on the truck today and leaving to go home. B for excellent for that one. Don't go through the cab, bud. And what else we got here? Oh, who's that ugly guy? Oh my God, that's Michael.
Which one? Which
Well,
ugly guy?
I don't know. They're all ugly. Guys, got to check them all here. There's Paul. And these two good-looking fellas here
Hi there, Father.
are Aaron and Randall Craig. And this is just a beautiful day at 7 below zero. We're loading up to go home. I'm going to turn around here and get some more. Just
Next spring, I'll decide.
a panoramic view here of all the goings on. There's Doc's car, Randy's truck. I'm going to ride with Bud. About halfway down till he turns off, and then I'm going to ride with, I think I pushed the button by mistake. But anyway, I'm going to ride with Bud halfway down, and then the rest of the way I'll ride with Randy. So it looks like we're all ready to go, except for just closing up the cabin and loading up the trucks, and that'll be it. I'm getting a shot of the river. The river's frozen over, and it's been, like I said, 7 below this morning. We've had what we call hoarfrost, and you can see the sparkling on the river itself. Beautiful. Beautiful, cold, sunny, crisp day. And this is on Monday, the Sunday after the deer season. We quit hunting yesterday. We're going home today. And then everybody will be back home. And for now, from Winter, Wisconsin, at the deer hunting camp of November 1997. Goodbye.
Move a little bit to your left, guys. Thank you. Hey, handsome. Push it. Ow. Hey, Michael. Turn around, Michael. Hand. Oh, you can see by the date it's springtime. It's a beautiful day. I gotta change the time. It's actually 3:44. Todd and I arrived here about 1 o'clock, I guess, from Green Bay, and just had a great trip. The weather's just beautiful. Todd is about to cut the stump off here. He says level. We'll see. I think that stump was a little rotten here.
Just like Paul
From Sawyer County?
on the Sawyer, as in Tom Sawyer.
Oh, that kind of
If I was
Sawyer.
Tom Sawyer, I'd have you doing it.
We got a picture of this final assembly. What did he say his name is? Tim Allen from TV, I think is the term he used.
Many years of planning are coming to fruition.
The main reason he's doing this is because he's backed into the stump a couple times with his pickup, and he's trying to put something up there so he can see it. The extreme effort he's putting forth here.
We found this chiropractic approved dust.
You know, I got to change the time. I'm on Central Standard Time here. It's actually 4:22, not 3:22.
Oh, boy, what a beautiful day.
Isn't it though?
A nice ride. Went up to the logging roads back there and watched them cut down some trees. Went to Moose Lake yesterday. Just been 3 days of gorgeous weather.
Yes, sir.
Haven't gotten in a lick of trouble. Been so busy working around here.
Yeah, well, that's what happens, you know.
When you work so hard, I mean, they say idle hands are the devil's workshop. And as you can see by the magnificent grounds that we have been just putting our nose to the grindstone, our shoulder to the wheel, and towing that line.
If bullshit was money, you'd have been a millionaire.
And I just swallowed a mug.
Mr. Eagle just flew up the river, or Mrs. Eagle, whichever. Here's Randy's fire pit with those beautiful cocktail tables sitting there. We really kind of got into the mudding today a little bit, but it was sure a lot of fun. Nothing too deep, but we enjoyed it.
Get the hell out.
I'm putting up the date on here for proof.
For proof that I'm in, huh? Oh, oh boy. Oh yeah. Boy, I'm glad I know where the rocks are so I can make a fast getaway.
I'm continuing this film because I want people to know you got shorts on.
That's right. I would never go in that river in my birthday suit. Oh, it's much warmer up here in the sun. much warmer.
So you don't think even your father would survive in that, huh?
Well, I think Father might splash around for a little bit.
Arrived. Again, I didn't set the time. It's 6:28. He just came in with his dirt bike and 2 4-wheelers, his new truck. And he and Todd are over here looking at Todd's new Ford F-150. I was telling him that Ford stands for Found on the Road Dead, or Fix or Repair Daily, whatever. So they're looking that over. And of course my truck is there. Todd's got to leave tomorrow morning. Kind of sad about that. But we've had beautiful, beautiful weather, and I guess we should be thankful for that. There's our little nephew, Randall, taking a snooze in the afternoon here. Really enjoying himself in the hammock. Boy, what a life of leisure. I want him to tell us how hard he works when he's up here. There's his nice little dog, Nicky. I'm sorry, not Nicky. Nicky is Mark's dog. What are you doing there, young feller?
Picture.
Oh, okay. There we go. Kevin's doing a super job of staying in here. Number 2 coat. Isn't that nice? You bet. We're waiting for the loon to come up. There he is. Oh, over yonder? Okay. Oh, you do nice work.
Would you like me to pretend I'm doing more?
Don't pull up on this and it fall in now.
What are you doing there, Uncle?
I'm drilling holes in the rock.
For
What
what?
the hell does it look like I'm doing? And if you think it isn't fun, I got news for you.
How do you know where to drill the holes?
Well, it's that micrometer eye I have.
I see.
That managed. I might have missed this one by about 14,000.
Can we ask why you're drilling holes in the rock?
Because there's a couple guys that are too old to get out the boat at the shore. They want to dock.
Oh, I see.
So they can step off the dock into the boat. But I'm one of the younger guys. I don't need this.
Yeah, bunch of droids traveling over those rocks.
Running out of batteries.
Doc, he's super ambitious today. He's really taking care of boy, Doc. Wave to your fan club. What do you got in your hand there, Doc?
Old-fashioned.
All right. Todd?
I was trying to field the ball, but my fielding skills down here aren't as good as what they used to be. And, I should have sacrificed my body and blocked the ball.
They use a called the wild one.
On the inside. You have to.
Careful of the windows. Careful of the river.
Outside.
don't cut this way though. What do I do with this stuff?
Try it again.
What?
I think you're gonna ask
Boy, it's gonna take a long time to get through this board with the saw. I think we need a new saw.
Try one more time.
Maybe a new blade. New blade. This one's off we go.
Okay, outside the line you guys said, right?
Yeah, this side of the line.
All right.
We need a crosscut blade on there. Work blade's giving us a lot of burrs on it.
26-foot pier, ain't that a beauty? 3 engineers here. They built the dock.
Take a picture of the 4 of us out there.
Yes, eventually, yes. We're gonna make some brackets. Come on, you guys. He's gonna take a picture of us out there. We think we deserve this. Us.
All right.
Pretty good.
To us.
We're pretty damn good.
All
Not to
right.
get all 4 in this picture.
Yes, it is. To the dock. The dock. Little sip. And a little pour. Little pour. There you go. Not too much pour, damn it.
Push one guy off the edge.
There you go. All right. If it takes the 4 of us out there with a little spring,
That's all right. Get your ass out of my chair.
This rock sticking up out here. There's a rock over there.
Yeah, but Dad, the pool where we raced, that's only like 4
try to see if there's any rocks.
How much?
Yeah, see now right here, guys, right here is why you don't want to shallow dive. Watch.
When he stands up,
Well, I think once you learn where you were diving, you'd be fine. Right? Once you learn.
What are you doing, Randall?
What's happening?
What are you doing, Randall?
I'm plugging up bat holes. Trying.
Little bat?
An old Batman.
What a beautiful day, huh?
Oh, fantastic. Fantastic.
Past our color peak,
Oh, yeah.
by far.
When I got here. Just from seeing everything else I saw, you know. Hi, bud.
Hi, guys. How you doing?
Good. Better
What?
now.
Better now? Oh, yeah. I'll be over there in a minute. That one mine? Well, let me zero in on that. Oh, does that look like a beauty or not?
That's a handsome looking beer.
Wow. Believe it or not, it filled up practically the whole picture. I have a pile of wood. And another truck back there with another pile of wood.
Yeah. I think we got Bud here to unload that wood for us.
Bud is here to unload the wood. Well, that's normal. I usually do all of the work.
Yeah. Camera, one guy worked. What do you think there? Cecil beat the mill or something? Now I'm gonna ride my broom. I gotta put my battery in. It's all fucked up.
What's that, Randall?
The battery's fucked up.
No kidding.
Oh. How's that, Randall? Well, I sure wish I had a little help on this project. One guy messing around over there with some women. Another guy over here taking pictures. Nobody working but me. Yeah. You can see what was left of it kind of in there, you know. Yeah. Get it rusted inside. Like that.
master chef.
Master chefing.
Master
Good morning,
chefing,
bud.
he says. Hiya this morning.
Good, good, good.
Let's see, what time is it? Ooh, it's 8 o'clock. My goodness.
Late. We're late.
Yeah, we're late. Another beautiful day today. It's Saturday. Obviously, you saw that on the date. And we're all kind of sad because tomorrow we have to leave. But we're going to enjoy today for all it's worth.
Get out of there. Let me get a strain on it. Hold it. Came unhooked. Broke. Poor design. Slide it through if you want underneath it. Ready? They went. Go! Hook the rope. Bad equipment. I'm sure glad I don't let you guys engineer much life. I said that rope wasn't strong enough. Oh, sure you did. Ready, Bulwark? Get that fucking four-wheeler out of the way. What's that language? Bring that four-wheeler back. Hey, bring that back. Here comes the Navy, man. Look out. I hope you. I'm gonna cancel this off of my tape. I don't want you guys, anybody to see this. That way. I ain't using these special kind of big machines. All right. Are we ready? Yep. Let her go. Back again. Rope again, the third time. That rope isn't going to do it. Maybe we should take the one. Yeah. The dumb part. I don't want people to see how stupid we are. I'll be having fun watching. Let's try one more time. Okay. That thing caught on something on that end.
Today is our last day. It's a beautiful sunny day. Makes it a little tough to go. The boys are loading the wood box.
How you doing there, Pa?
I'm doing fine, but I wish I didn't have to leave on such a beautiful day. I think you just messed up somewhere there.
You know whose end this was?
Yeah, that was Randall's end. Yeah, I understand. That's what happens when you work with the juniors.
Well, sooner or later, we'll get him squared away. He's a little slow, but he's willing.
Okay. In which case we can forgive him, huh?
We can forgive him.
Okay. Oh, it's pretty looking downriver. Quite a scene. Oh, and there's our favorite girl. Hi, babe. She's on to something.
You help me wash behind my ears, Robert Aki, Robert Aki, Robert Aki, Robert Aki. Robert Aki over the one. Yummy rap time, so much fun. Robert Aki through the years.
Be on Central Time. I got to change it. November 18th. That's right.
This is my smoking jacket.
Oh, sexy.
Yes.
Yeah. I think we.
Can't smoke these very expensive fine cigars than just any old jacket. You have to have
No,
smoking jacket.
that's very critical.
Yes. If you don't look the part, you can't smoke a
Yeah.
cigar. That's my words of wisdom for today.
Well, you do well.
Tune in tomorrow. And you see Todd learn to count.
What you got up to? How many today?
2. We made it to 2.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah, tomorrow's counting. The third day, day 3, is plumbing for amateurs.
Same as before.
It's good to be back. Another spring, 1999.
Got her. Been waiting for somebody to come so I could take their picture. I've been here 24 hours, all by my lonesome.
Fish fry tonight.
All right. Boy, the river is really, really high. Look at how it's right up to the bottom of the pier. Rained most of the day today, but it's getting nice now.
Did you have a good time tonight?
Yep. You see where I got myself with a chainsaw? Oh, you got my camera.
Yeah. Got
yeah,
yourself
you
with a
got my
chainsaw?
Yeah, right there.
Show us.
See the hole? My pants? Oh well.
Yep.
Time of day. They put a new battery in here, and it's sure is off. Sure isn't January 26th. It's November 20th, noon, and there's a nice sized doe that Jack shot this morning. Randy's going to take.
But I put 22 pork chops in it.